tonight, so just want to let you guys know you'll have to be removing all of these here in order for you to get this rear bumper out, as well as right here there's going to be one that's going up into the bumper. And then it's basically just a pull off. It's probably one of the most simple things you could do. There's 3 of these Torx as well on each side. Okay, so I'm basically going to start removing this. I'm going to end up having to use a Torx right here, Torx right here. Still going to be in the process of figuring out this reflector situation here. I'm pretty positive I'm going to have to remove that too. But this is exactly why you're going to have to remove the bumper. And it's super easy. Probably like a 2 out of 10, honestly. It's not complicated at all. Here are your fake exhaust things. Okay, so I just figured out how to remove the reflectors. This is going to be an important video for a lot of people that switch to a carbon fiber diffuser. They end up breaking this, so you want to get this removed right here. You want to push down on this piece and out. And as you can see here, reflector removed, 0 damage. Now the best way I found to do that is find a spot down here, pry it, while simultaneously pulling on this part down here. Now I'm going to show you guys the perfect angle to do this. Basically what you're going to be doing is taking a screwdriver, placing it right here, pushing about as hard as you can while simultaneously pulling the diffuser. This has to go down. It has to go over this piece right here has to go underneath this top little thing that's preventing it from coming or staying on. And at this point in time, you've successfully managed to pull this piece off and not break anything. I think that's the hardest part behind this, but you definitely need to get this off the car if you want to do this correctly. Okay, so the new one literally just snaps into place. I mean, there's nothing complicated about it. I mean, that's pretty good, but I can see a little bit of a gap, so I might be able to bring that up a bit, maybe. But this one definitely fits the sport. So mine is a sport. At first I thought I was going to have to do a lot of adjustment, and I really don't. I mean, that went in pretty straightforward. I'll be getting the bumper reflectors in. I do want to make note that this diffuser right here is for the Sport, or the, well, I mean the TI, but this is specifically for the models that have the Sport rear fascia. So they make a whole bunch of different, like, cool, badass looking ones for the base, but unfortunately they don't make a lot for the Sport. So, I mean, this is probably the only one. Madness sells these. You could also get them overseas, but it just takes forever to get, so I bit the bullet and just got it straight from Madness. I mean, but that looks beautiful, and fitment's great. Really don't have too much to complain about. I've been doing this for like an hour, from taking out the bumper to this point. Just another quick note here. You will have to take something like this and make that a little bit bigger so that it fits the reflectors. Easiest thing to do with this part is to get a little drill and go ahead and create your little pilot hole, line it up where you want it, and then screw in the OEM screws. And once you get everything back together, the finished result should look something like this, where there's little to no gap. You get to see that really nice finish there, matching with the spoiler as well as the side skirts. Koshi Miro caps, and last but not least, the Style Italia and Koshi V-shield and front splitter. Okay, so now that I basically ceramic coated everything, oh, that's awesome. Probably should move the drink there, but I'm going to be doing the Q4 and the Giulia badge. So you're going to need some fishing line, and I did this just so I can mark out the area there. That way I know exactly where to put it whenever I put the other one on. Well, after a whole bunch of trying to get some glue off and working at it, I was able to get it, so job well done to me. It looks good though. I think the black looks great with this Misano blue. I think it's a really good combination, especially now with the carbon and the carbon diffuser. I'll get in the sunlight here in a little bit whenever I have a chance. Carbon Miro caps and the carbon front end that I have going on here. So yeah, recurring theme. Oh, I also forgot to take out the plastic piece over that, so that's been there for a long time. Probably gonna change the script on the brake calipers to black or something.